Did I tell you guys that I've started investing? Well, I started investing, so I'm Warren Buffett right now. You know, people don't know this, but I'm the Warren Buffett of South Africa right now. Hi everyone, my name is Fadil Smokejabu. So it's been a month since I've started investing on Easy Equity. So Easy Equity is just a platform that allows you to put money, invest in stocks or shares, you know, have an equity in some companies. So I've started investing a month ago and I feel like I am on top of the world. I feel like I'm Warren Buffett. I feel like I am an investor and people should know that I'm investing. You know, I always look at people like the guys, you know, around my community. You know, when they greet me, sometimes they don't greet me. They don't know that I am an investor. Like I'm Warren Buffett, you know. Me and Warren Buffett, like we are like it's like we are like this, you know. So I started investing with R100. You know, the good thing that is that, you know, on Easy Equity you can start with R100. You know, there are literally companies that have shares that are 5 cents, 1 rand, 2 rands, you know, 5 rands. You know, we can start with any money. So I started putting 100 rand on my account, and then, you know, I get so excited. In a couple of days I added like 40 rands, you know. And right now the aim is to invest each month maybe 100 rand, you know, try and put 100 rand each and every month. I am challenging myself to do that. So it has been so fun. But at first, when I started like putting that money in companies, I was like checking my app every single day. In fact, not every single day, every couple of hours I'll be like, go check my stocks, you know, what is happening, you know, minus, or is it red, is it blue, you know. So I'm new like into investing, but disclaimer before we get any further, this is not financial advice. If you need financial advice, contact a person that is qualified to do so. Wow, this is not financial advice. I didn't. I almost forgot to say that. So these are the shares that I bought. I bought Holy Sunny shares for 10 rands. I bought ISA Holdings shares for 10 rand. I bought Nampek shares for 10 rand. The reason why actually I bought Nampek shares is because my father was working at Nampek before he currently works now for Armco. Before he worked at Armco, basically Armco bought a site, an Nampek site, so that's how he worked for Armco. So I bought those shares. I thought, man, my father has been working at this one company. You know, if Nampek is still here, like in Durban, you know, if they still got a branch in Durban, he will still be working if they didn't sell that site. So I am grateful that he's been working for this one company for longest of years, you know, since I was born. So they gave him an opportunity. So that is why I said, man, let me put my 10 rand there. And then I invested 15 rands on Purple Group. Purple Group is a company that has an app that I'm using, that I'm investing on, you know, Easy Equities. So I said, man, these guys are doing a wonderful job when it comes to giving us a platform for everyone. Literally everyone can start investing today. So I threw my money, my 15 rand there, and then I bought RMB holding shares for 50 rand. The reason why I'm looking there is because I have notes there. I also bought EdCorp Support Services shares for 20 rand. I bought Breco Limited shares like for 7 rand. I think I need to add more on Brico, you know, because I believe in the company. The company, as the name says, Brico, they're selling blocks. So I believe that in the next future, you know, in the near future, Brico will still be relevant, because people will still buy, will still build houses, you know. So I believe in Brico. I should put more money there. And then I invested my money also, 5 rand, I put it in EC10. EC10 is like a token which includes the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world. Your Bitcoin, or your, what called? Ethereum is in the top 10. Yeah, the coins that are there. But I invested 5 rand. I wanted to like test the stuff right now, because cryptocurrency is like a hot topic right now. Everybody's talking about it. So I put my 5 rand there, and I'm gonna look in the future maybe and invest more, you know. Yeah, and then I bought 1 rand of shares. 1 rand. I put my 1 rand in Adapt IT, which is a company that deals with a lot of IT stuff, you know. The cool thing about investing like on easy equities is that you can buy a fraction of a share, you know. For instance, when it comes to Capitec, their share price, the last time I checked, they are like 1,300 or something, you know. So if you don't have 1,300 and something to buy 1 share, you can buy a fraction of the share. For instance, you can buy 0.01111 of that share, you know. So you can invest 100 rand, you know. That is something that is cool, you know, about investing on easy equities. And I also bought Avengers, the great Avengers, the Avenge group, you know. I bought 10 rand worth of shares in that group, which when we run up all these things, when we equate them or we equals them, it's 138 rands. I invested 138 rand. So you can start with any money on easy equities, and I am learning, you know. I am learning, you know. Right now I feel like I've grown from when I started, you know, a month ago. When the first few days, I feel like right now I've grown, because I was panicking at first. Right now I'm relaxed, you know. I'm holding, you know. I don't worry when, you know, it's red, you know, my stocks are getting down. I don't worry, because I'm investing long term. I realize that, you know, I am young, you know, so I have to start investing. And another thing, we are in the pandemic, so it is a great opportunity to start investing. And I wish I invested earlier, like last year. I wish I started last year to invest, because the pandemic, when the pandemic started, most stocks went down, you know. The stocks, you know, they were so low, they were so affordable. Right now, companies are trying to get back up, you know. And I've been doing a lot of research, because in the investing world, you know, they always say, do your own research. DYOR. Do your own research. You know, when you ask a question, you know, they will be like, do your own research. You know, I'm part of an easy equity group on Facebook, so they make investing so much fun. You know, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have you started investing? What app are you using for investing? Currently, I'm using Easy Equities. This is not a sponsored video. I am using Easy Equities, and I would like you guys to give me advices, you know, when it comes to investing. You know, just give me advices in the comments, and making sure that you like this video. If you enjoyed this, I will see you in the next one.